have it down there with Will Power.
Turned in by Will Power with a lap speed of 218.499. Geico 15 minutes could save you 15% or more. Let's pause for 10 seconds for station identification. This is
Yeah, we definitely did. I mean, we started very light on downforce, so we definitely were struggling there. You know, and it might have been good at the end when the track rubbered up, but for the beginning of the race, it was very difficult. But the car came on great, the stops were great, and obviously it was a good points day. So absolutely in the game. We're going to do our best to see if we can win it.
Say 20 points now. Like the Pocono, we get a W here.
It was awesome. I felt like we were owed here, and you've had a lot of good runs here, have led laps and been leading on, you know, the final restart and so on. But today just played out right. We were smart, didn't take any big risks, great adjustments on the car, obviously good stops and all that. So very happy.
And I'm very proud of my team. You know, they did such a good step forward, and you know, we won the pole position 2 days ago, and now we're here in P2. Unfortunately, I couldn't get P1 today because Will was just much faster than me, and I was catching him, but I just couldn't overtake him. At the same time, you know, I almost lost my car a couple of times when I was catching him, and you know, almost put it into the wall. But then, yeah. But P2 is definitely a great place, and my congratulations to SMP Racing and SBM Motorsport that supports me, and thanks to all the fans who supports me as well.
Moving to the front, then to the back, and then the front.
Yeah, heartbreaking day. No other way to put it. It's been that type of season. Finally, have an opportunity to do something. You know, Indy 500 slipped through the cracks there by getting taken out in pit lane, and then today the engine shuts off while we're leading. Just sometimes, you know, you go through the rough patches like that, and you just got to endure. But yeah, I came to the field twice, had more fun than I could imagine doing that. What really gets to me is when you have a car that is that on point, and I was that on my game. You know, those days don't come along very often when everything kind of lines up, and when you don't take advantage of it, you're not going to get, you know, a whole lot of those in your career, and today was one of them that got by.
What happened?
Yeah, we're having a very good race. A little bit of understeer in turn 3, but we managed to stay in the top 6. And obviously, it's a long race, so we still like take it easy. When we were doing our pit stop, we heard about 15s coming, but obviously I was just waiting for the guys to send. As soon as they send me, so I see no issues at all. Suddenly, I just saw a car on top of me, and I was kind of shocked because the way it looks, it was really, really massive. Suddenly, I felt I was in the Jiffy Lube changing oil, so I was like, oh, okay, that's not the way it's supposed to be. But so I didn't understand. I just saw the tape, and I noticed the 83 looks like hit the 98 went flying on top of me. So unfortunately, for the Hitachi car, it's tough because we're in the battle for the championship. Now probably we're going to be hurt a lot, especially with the points. But in the end of the day, we're just trying to fix. Unfortunately, we couldn't. There was a lot of damage internal, so it's a shame. But we have Texas and Nash, so we got to move on, and this team is never going to give up.
Talk to me about what happened there.
Yeah, I still don't know, to be honest. The car bottomed and went straight into the wall, so I had no steering. Don't know. It felt okay leaving the pits, and turn 3 was fine, turn 2 was fine. So I really, it's a weird one for me. But we didn't have such a great car today, so it was just important to save fuel and be in the top 7. Really, I think that's where it would have been. But yeah, it's a real shame for sure.